Hello and welcome to the Quantum How-To Guides. In this video I'll be talking you through how to modify the timer settings. You may wish to fine-tune the times that your quantum heater comes on to better suit your lifestyle, so let's have a look at how this can be done.
The Quantum User Interface, UI, is located on the top of the appliance and performs a number of functions.
Press the menu button and this will take you into this screen. Use the dial to twist to modes and press down to select. It will then take you into the timer modes. As it's already highlighted, press the button down again and it will take you into your 4 timer modes. Now we want to look at amending user timer today. So press the dial down again and it will take you to this screen. We have to use the dial to twist down to select modify and press down again. You will see the days of the week are highlighted along the top. You can use the dial to scroll through the days, but we're going to start with Monday. So when that one's highlighted, press the dial down and then you can see it bounces down to the next part, which is the periods. So there is 1, 2, 3 and 4 within this, and you can modify each of those as you go through. So we're going to start with period 1, so press the dial down to select, and then it takes you to on and it will do the hours and the minutes. It will then take you to off and the hours and the minutes as well. So if you want to keep them the same, you can just press the dial down to bounce through. If you want to make an amendment, then you can use the twist on the dial to do that. So let's keep it at 6 and then 6:30, off at 9 and 9:30, and then it will go down to the temperature screen, which is highlighted, and again you can make the amendment. From the temperature, if you press the dial down, it will take you into the next period. Again, you can complete the same way by pressing the dial down in order to move on and then twisting the dial in order to amend. So we'll keep all these settings the same. Keep pressing the button in and that will take us to period 3. Again, I'll just go through and keep those the same. You can also use the back arrow, so if you make a mistake, you can go back through to amend the hour from there rather than starting again. You just press the enter button to move on. And then you get to period 4. Again, we'll just keep those ones all the same. From here you press the dial down again, which will take you on to Tuesday. Now if you wanted to copy the stuff that you've just done for Monday, you can easily do this by twisting the dial back to highlight the Monday at the top and then pressing the advance button down for 3 seconds. This will then flash up to say copied along the top. If you wish to copy that across, say, Monday to Friday, you can do that by twisting and then you press the middle dial down and hold for 2 seconds. So that will then come up and say pasted. You can twist the dial again to copy that for the remainder of the week, or like I say, if you wanted to do Monday to Friday and then have a change for the weekend, you absolutely can do that as well. Okay, so that's all those days copied across, so Monday to Friday are all now the same. From here, if you've selected Monday to Friday and you're keeping them the same, you can then press the back button, which then deselects from the top, so you can make the amendment to the weekend. So again, if you wanted to do Saturday and Sunday differently, you can just work your way through the time periods, making the amendments by pressing the dial down to move on, or using the dial to make the amendment to the time or the temperature. So we'll just bounce through these periods. If you did want to, you can also skip a period and you can just move through to number 4. You do that just by simply twisting the dial when the period is selected. So we'll go on to 4 and then bounce through. And then it will move you on to Sunday, and again you can just press the dial down to make the modifications that you want in there. Obviously if you did want to keep Monday through to Sunday the same, you can obviously just copy those days across as you did Monday to Friday. So from here, once you've made all the amendments, press the dial down and it will take you back to highlighting the days at the top. You can press the back arrow, which will take you to this screen, and if you wanted to have a quick preview, you can use the dial, twist it and then press to confirm. Now if you wanted to have a look at the days, you can scroll along the top. So if we looked at Monday for instance, press the button in and you can see the periods. So period 1, period 2, period 3 and period 4. And you can repeat this for all of the days of the week just to have a quick high-level view of what you've selected. When you're happy that you've made all the modifications that you wanted and the times are all correct, press the back arrow, which will take you again back to this screen. If you then scroll up to select and press the dial down, you'll see a tick to confirm that you have made the changes.
For other informative videos on Quantum, please visit www.dimplex.co.uk/Dimplex-support.